Hey! Welcome back to Profitable Forex EAs. We're aware that the majority of Bitcoin trading EAs are unable to turn a profit. Fortunately, today I'll discuss an EA that actually makes profit by trading in Bitcoin. But wait, there is more. It doesn't use grid or martingale. Every trade is protected by stop loss, and you can start with just $100 capital. If you are wondering which EA I am referring to, it is this one. This EA is designed for trading Bitcoin by placing pending orders based on high-low at certain periods by taking advantage of strong momentum. It does not use any risky strategies such as hedging, martingale, grid or multiple orders. Every trade is protected by a stop loss of 100 pips. You might have already guessed that this EA is for Bitcoin. The recommended time frame is M30. And it can be used on all sorts of accounts like standard, premium, ECN, raw, hedging. The minimum deposit is $100 while the recommended deposit is $1,000. You can't run this EA on any broker. This EA is quite sensitive to differences in slippage and spreads between brokers. Recommended spread is less than 1,200 points, the smaller the better. With an initial deposit of $200, this expert advisor achieved a net profit totaling $156.83. Or 78.42%, over the course of only 10 weeks of trading. In this time, the maximum recorded drawdown was just 10.4%. This EA executes 16 trades on weekly basis, with average holding period of just 3 minutes. This EA has a win rate of 70.58%. Its best trade is $37.43 while its worst trade is minus $14.88. On average it makes $3.47 and loses $4.85. And as for its monthly profit, it is 28.64%. Now let's go over its growth section. By trading for 17 days of February of this year, this EA made 12.59%, on March it made 33.47%, and from 1st till 21st of April, it has made 18.73%. So it made 78.42% in almost 3 months. It is time to run a backtest for 1 whole year. The initial deposit is $1,000. The trading pair is BTC USD and the time frame I will be using is 30 minutes. Starting with $1,000, the EA generated a net profit of $437.93, which is equal to 43.79% growth. The maximum recorded drawdown was just 10.29%. Since it doesn't use grid or martingale, such low drawdown is possible. Its win rate on short position was 78.57% while that for long position was 82.22%. On average, it made $13.28 for each successful trade, with the biggest win being $65.76. Likewise, the average losing trade was $28.91, with the maximum loss amounting to $61.93. After 12 days of running this EA on a VPS on a raw spread account, it's time to assess its performance. I decided to use a $200 account for this EA. It places pending buy and sell entries, and what you are looking at the chart are the pending orders that were either filled or missed. It uses 0.01 lot for every $50 balance. Its stop loss is 100 pips while its take profit is 200 pips, which is a 1:2 risk to reward ratio. And it looks like it uses trailing. The max spread allowed is 120 pips, and if it is more than this, it won't take a trade. It took 17 trades in 12 days, and it is evident that this EA is capable of generating profit. Regarding its holding time, it is only few minutes. So it is a scalper. Over the span of 12 days, this EA turned an initial deposit of $200 into a net profit of $65.60. In other words, it made 32.8% in 12 days' time.